Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I've recently reached like 500. Now it's about 640 subscribers, and yeah, so I thought maybe about changing art programs. So as if you can tell by my like YouTube page, I primarily use Sketchbook Pro, to do all my painting stuff. Here I have it here, so I'm gonna launch it for you to see. So yeah, that's the program that I use. I use Sketchbook Pro to pretty much do all of my illustration works, all of my character designs. So I've been using it since I started doing digital drawing. So I started with when I started drawing, I started like with a traditional drawing background. So I used to paint and I used to draw on paper and stuff like that. So that's I think Sketchbook Pro is probably the best like program that kind of allow you to transition from the traditional background to like a digital thing, since the brushes are kind of probably really similar to a digital thing. They feel the same. I mean, they kind of look the same too in a way. So I have been trying to find the blending on this fucking program is insanely good, and I primarily focus on the blending tool. So I have this thing here that allow me to fucking blend anything I kind of want. So I can have this, and I could like spend time and doing this, like go in between every color and kind of change things and get things. So I could do that, or I could probably use my blending tool here and kind of blend everything together. So that's one of the reasons why I fucking love I love this app. It's great, it's amazing, and it does the job, man. And it's free, because since I started drawing, I didn't really had money to like spend on any drawing apps. So I got this one, started with it, and I love it. I fucking still love it. But one thing that's kind of bothering me is the app is basically left by Sketchbook, by Autodesk. I mean, Autodesk is the big company that did this app. So they pretty much doesn't support it anymore. So there are no updates, no nothing. So the app right now is kind of left out, and probably there are not so many people that kind of use it anymore. So I wanted to get something a bit more, professional, I would say. I don't know if that's the right word. Something that get the updates frequently, that get supports, and that have like a big community behind it, because people want brushes and stuff. So I wanted to get like an app that kind of have that a big community behind it and everything. So so I got Clip Studio Paint. Let me launch it in a moment. No, I don't want to save this shit. So let me launch it in a moment. So I got Clip Studio Paint. I bought it for I think $50, $49.99, but the cent is not gonna do much for $50. And I've tried Photoshop. I've tried Krita. So as you can see, I have Krita here. What is it? I have Krita. I have Photoshop. By the way, I didn't buy Photoshop. I got it in a secret place, if you may say so. Photoshop is way too expensive for me to buy. But I got Photoshop. I got Krita. I tried Krita. I didn't really get it. The one app that kind of catch me is Clips Video Paint. So I I've been trying it. I've been trying to do stuff in it, and it's really good. It's really good, man. It's really good. So it's basically Autodesk and if for the Autodesk and like uh and Photoshop I have a kid, so it kind of keeps like the main like type of brush, but the brushwork of Autodesk that I like, it keeps it like it give you like the same blending options. Like you still have some brushes, the way the brushes are arranged, the layer. You still have the all these really cool stuff. You have the blending options that are really great, and I fucking love it. You still have the same thing like as an Autodesk. That's why I couldn't really get Photoshop because I don't know. I've tried many brushes and Photoshop, and the blending is not great. They don't really have a blending tool. I live by my blending tools, because it's not all the time that you can kind of sit there and go in between each brush strokes to kind of get the thing you want to blend, like this over here. Like if you want to blend these two colors, like you kind of want to like go in between each brush strokes and do it like that. See, I bet you on Photoshop it wouldn't get as good as this here. So in Autodesk and Clip Studio Paint, it does this really well, man, with the blending thing. Fucking amazing. But in Photoshop, I don't really get that. I I can't really blend thing well, and they don't really have a blending brush. And I live by my blending brushes. So it's not all the time that you wanna like do this type of like blending. Sometimes you just wanna wait. Sometimes you just wanna kick back and take a blend brush. So you see there, blend. Take a blend brush here, and you just go in between and you blend things, and it does it really fucking well. Probably as not as well as Autodesk because it kind of needs some tuning. I need to add some textures to the brushes and stuff. So yeah, but it does it really well, and that's why I this app catch me. That's why it got me. So if you kind of got from a like a traditional background and you wanna like go to digital and stuff, if you don't want to spend $50, you can get Autodesk. But if you have the money, and I widely encourage you to do so, get Clip Studio Paint, because from the short time that I had it, I kind of tried some things. I rearrange the space. 'Cause I like when everything is like on the right, and even here, I'm so used to the desk that I just put all my tools up there. I really like when all my tools are up there, like in Autodesk. So I'm used to Autodesk. So this app is like an Autodesk user heaven. It's pretty much Autodesk, but with like the power of Photoshop and with the blending of Autodesk. I don't know. It's really great. It's a really great app, man. You should get it if you have the money. If you don't have the money, stay with Autodesk. That's the best bang for your buck with Autodesk because you don't pay. It's free. It's basically free rent. Yeah. So with that being said, ooh, I'm sorry for the rambling. I am going to create something here. I don't know. Would probably be a portrait or something like that. Or I'm going to try like a character. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get painting.